Hello everyone, Mad Mike here. This is the toughest video I have ever had to make. This is going to be very difficult for all of you to process, as it will be difficult for me to admit. But I've been lying to you. I, Mad Mike, am a fraud.
You lie!
To elaborate on that, this entire channel is all made up of bullshit. Bottom line. Everything that's ever come out of my mouth is a lie. Every opinion I've ever had is not my opinion. And heck, all of my videos, they weren't even edited by me. I paid a professional to do that.
You're a fraud. A total fraud.
It all starts from the beginning of this channel. My first video was a Plinkett style review, and I was blatantly ripping off Plinkett. Red Letter Media, Harry S. Plinkett, It was a Plinkett review of Terminator 3. And I thought by ripping apart one of the most hated third installments of all time, that would get me views. It didn't. But I did try. I actually love that movie. I think it's better than the first two. That action scene, that truck chase between the TX and the T-800, and as John Connor and his girlfriend are escaping in that tiny little pet truck, it's a masterpiece. It's better than any action sequence in Terminator 2. You'd have to be a libtard to not like it. And that's another thing, too. I fucking hate liberals. Make America great again. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. So my review on Morbid Angel Altars of Madness was all a sham. I've never even listened to that album.
You are the single biggest liar.
I just said a bunch of crap and paid an editor who knows metal to edit it for me. I don't think it's the greatest album of all time. It's not even close to my favorite album of all time. I don't even like metal that much. You want to know what my favorite albums of all time are? It's these. Backstreet Boys, their debut. Backstreet's Back, fucking masterpiece of an album. And of course, this late 90s classic Aquarium by Aqua. This is the one with the classic Barbie girl. And of course, the GOAT, Spice Girls, with Spice World. Those are my favorite albums. Morbid Angel? Who the fuck cares about that shit? I don't get it. But I figured the best way to make it on YouTube is to pander to the metal crowd, because they'll eat up any album you jerk off. So that's what I did with that review. Then I started ripping off YMS, reviewing movies, and then I decided to rip him off even more by making an exact video like his Kimba review, but tackling another controversy. That was the Metallica Black Album review. I never heard that album before, but I do know that it was very controversial in the metal scene, and I knew that it was a sellout. And it is a sellout, by the way. Upon doing my research, I found a lot of pertinent information that confirmed that Metallica sold out with the Black Album, but I left it out of the video because that didn't suit the purpose of the video, which was to pander to Metallica fans. And I know for a fact that having a different opinion on YouTube gets you all the views. It absolutely does. It just does. So the evidence that Metallica did sell out with the Black Album, I just scrapped it, threw it on the cutting room floor, left it out of the video because that didn't suit the narrative I wanted. That would have destroyed my vision for a video, which was to make a long video destroying a controversy. I have been lying to people. I have been using people to get what I want. And the reason why I'm confessing all of this now is that's not who I am. I continue to do it, but that is not who I am. And the lies don't stop there. Of course, you all know the top 6 types of ginger fans video. And we know what my number 1 types of ginger fan was. The simps. This is the hardest part for me to confess. I am the biggest Tatiana simp out there.
I knew it!
And it doesn't stop at Tatiana either. I am a simp for any female metal singer out there. Sorry, guys. I just can't stop Tatiana, and I Sky Sweeten Britney slays watching Larissa with James Hetfield, and I just want to watch Lars Ulrich I know none of this is easy for any of you to take, but I just want to tell you that I am a liar, I am a user, and that's not who I am. I like to consider myself a man of integrity, as there is a deep drive into left field by Castellanos, and that'll be a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. And no matter how many times I continue to lie to you, no matter how many more people I use and abuse, I just want you to know that is not me. That is not Mike. That is not Mad Mike. That's not what I'm about. And I hope you can all see that. And you can find it in your hearts to look past it, to subscribe to my Patreon. All of this, everything about me, everything about my channel, everything about the Dem Boys channel, it is all 100% bullshit.
That sounded like an explosion at the old Simpson place.
Forget it. That's 2 blocks away.
Looks like there's beer coming out of the chimney.
I am proceeding on foot, calling it code 8.
We need pretzels. Repeat, pretzels.